Well, we do have live team coverage tracking the impacts of the storms, including flooding in low-lying St. Augustine. That is where Atia Collins joins us live this morning. Atia, what are you seeing?
Well, good morning, Robert. Very windy here. You can just see by the shot that's up. And although it has stopped raining, the rain has been on and off all day. I'm here in St. Augustine at the Castillo de San Marcos. This is one of the areas the city has listed of high concern, one of the many areas throughout St. Augustine that they're telling residents to be careful when you're here. Now, let me show you just exactly what's going on. I'm here standing in the parking lot of the fort, and you can see there are some puddles, some deep puddles going on. And this is exactly what we're seeing on the street as well. The city has opened up one of their garages for residents to park their vehicles to get from that street level to get to that high level so that the vehicles are safe. And then across the street, you can see the impact of the high winds that are going on here in St. Augustine. That's a construction site. And when I pulled up, most of that tarp was on the fence. But as you can see, a lot of it has been ripped off. Now, throughout the day, the city is warning residents to be careful, not to drive through high waters, and to report any flooding that they may see on the city's website. We're also going to be careful here and have more coming up in the later shows. I'm going to toss it back to you in the studio. For now, reporting in St. Augustine, Atia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.
Yeah, you can hear the wind too behind you. Thank you, Atia. Well, we also want to let you know about a wild rescue story out of St. Augustine where a sailboat got pinned under the Bridge of Lions. That family, including a 6-year-old child, is safe. We talked with a man who saw it happen. His name's Spencer Bailey. Bailey's been living on his boat for 10 years and was docked in the marina when this happened. He tells us the boat hit the bridge, then flipped on its side. Because of the current, he thinks it's likely the water was then rushing onto that boat, causing it to sink. The Coast Guard was called in and saved the parents and child along with their dog and cat. Here's what he told On Your Side's Jeannie Blaylock about that rescue.
Yeah, they were basically in bed, sound asleep, when they woke up to the crash into the bridge, and then the boat pushed right over on its side, which is a nightmare on any boat. And the water would just start pouring in while they're jumping out of bed.
Well, we're told the family is from Maryland and has lived on their boat for 6 years. They are now staying at a hotel. And the city of St. Augustine says if you live in a low-lying area, you can park your car in the downtown parking garage. Parking there will be available through Sunday. And our team coverage continues now in San Marco, where On Your Side's McKenna Rodriguez is live along the banks of the St. Johns River. And McKenna, what are you seeing right now?
Good morning. It is rainy, it is wet, it is cold, and it is windy here along the St. Johns River. We're actually just a few walks away from the Friendship Park. We're under right now, taking cover under the St. Johns Bridge. But if you look behind me, the river actually seems pretty calm. There's not really too much activity, but we know that things are probably going to pick up around 11:45 when high tide hits. There is a wind advisory that has been issued for Duval County until 4 p.m. We could see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, so be sure to use extra caution while driving this morning. When I was driving in from the south side on I-95, there was definitely more and more rain as we got closer to downtown. So make sure you use extra caution because the roads are very slick. All morning we will be here near the river, around downtown, just reporting on the conditions. We know that the flooding is going to be a serious issue all around Jacksonville, so we will keep you posted all morning. And in Jacksonville, First Coast News, On Your Side.